What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Six Man Don. You already know, y'all. We coming off the bench with that heat. All right, so tonight we got a Monday Night Classic. We got the Atlanta Falcons versus the Philadelphia Eagles. The Falcons, who just came off a terrible loss, versus the #1 defense in the NFL right now. You already know the Pittsburgh Steelers, as y'all know, I'm a big time Steelers fan. We came in Atlanta and walked them straight out. And then you got the Philadelphia Eagles, who are coming off a W versus Green Bay, which their defense did not look hot in that game. So going against the Falcons, this should be a pretty good matchup just because the Falcons have amped up their defense. Philadelphia Eagles don't have A.J. Brown, so, that is going to be, I think that's going to be a real tough one just because Eagles not having Brown, but they do have Saquon Barkley. Now, I think the interesting thing about this game would probably be the run game. I see Bijan. I mean, you have Bijan and you have Saquon. These are two unstoppable running backs. So I feel like this is going to be a crazy ground game for both of them. What's going to win in this game, to me, is who can handle throwing the ball better. Jalen Hurts has to throw the ball precise. He cannot, no turnovers. Jalen Hurts cannot have turnovers for the Philadelphia Eagles to be successful in this game. And Kirk Cousins, to be honest, he just has to have a better game than what he had against the Steelers, which will probably be easier because he doesn't have TJ Watt coming at him every play. So let's go ahead and get into this video and let's see what happened tonight in Monday Night Football.
Because of how hard it is then to reach the running back, but they open up the game now 2 snaps with Kirk under center.
Robinson has got a first down, 2 good runs, and then a big hit is delivered at the end of the play by Josh Sweat. Hurts has all day.
Get to him.
End zone broken up.
Gotta capitalize on that.
Hurts in trouble. And broken up.
See, this is where A.J. Brown kind of comes in handy. Jalen Hurts has too much time. Like, he is in the pocket, surveying the field. He just can't get anybody open. And this is the part where the Falcons are going to have to capitalize just because, I mean, look at, he's there all day and he's not throwing it at anybody.
Up incomplete. Goddard, number 29 in the slot. Here's Robinson, nice cutback, and another.
I said it. You got to have
They've used Devontae Smith as the lone receiver.
Motion at the snap. Pressure on Hurts, who's able to get away. Pass is broken up.
He's so nice on his feet.
Up incomplete. From the 27, play action. Over the middle, that's London, sliding catch. Out across the 45.
Tempo getting right back on the line.
Algier again.
Gotta have a good
lane to
run.
run
Have a
through,
good
and he's
run.
brought down with another first down and a carry of 15 yards. Just get it away on second down. Barkley is brought down in the backfield by Matthew Judon. Toss to Barkley. And there's just nowhere to go.
Unsuccessful run game.
James Smith-Williams was the first guy there. Hurry back to the line. Doesn't matter as Robinson takes it.
Okay. The Falcons can be a great offensive team. If they get Bijan going, it opens up the field so much. You can run play action. You can run Bijan. There's so many different looks if you can get Bijan started. So them getting Bijan started is such a good look in this game. And it's a good look for the season ahead.
Inside Eagles territory. Handoff for a first down. Robinson still rolling down inside the 20.
That man can't be stopped.
But he said they were in sync throughout training camp. London had a heck of a training camp and just hasn't quite shown up yet in these 2 games.
Here's Robinson right side, first down plus. Tiptoeing down the sideline, and they're going to mark him out of bounds.
Can't let him do it.
Now it's Algier. And Algier with a nice run. He's got 10 plus.
Algier is a solid. He's a solid. Algier is a solid. He's a solid running back as well, bro. Having 2 solid running backs really gives your offense such a big like it gives your offense so much power because you can literally do anything when you have two good backs.
Drive ran for 47 yards in that possession. Play action here. And right on cue, a sack. The announcer jinx with Kelsey standing next
Gotta hold
to
him
me.
up.
And it's the first sack of the night, and it's Matthew Judon. Extra men on the rush. End zone broken up.
Gotta make that catch.
And a nice play by Jesse Bates. Well, we're going. 4th and 4. First down. Pass is caught by McLeod. And
they're giving Kurt too much time, bro. They're giving Kurt too much time. Do not let Kurt have time in the pocket. And that's why the Steelers were successful in beating them last week, just because we weren't giving Kurt time to release. We weren't giving him time to think. TJ was like on his ass, okay? Like on his ass. So I feel like Eagles not having a elite edge rusher, you create problems like this.
And he gets dumped by Zach Bond.
But it pays off for him.
Under a minute and a half to go in the third.
Yes.
Here's one. Caught
Time.
by Mooney.
Time.
Breaking a tackle for the touchdown. Darnell Mooney.
Giving him too much time, bro.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson couldn't bring him down. Good protection. Mooney makes the catch inside the 40. Another big chunk. 21 yards with over a minute to go. 21 yards. No pressure on Cousins. Mooney.
The announcer just said it. There's no pressure on him. And the Falcons do not have elite like, I'm not saying that they're like horrible receivers, but these aren't big name receivers. So, I mean, Drake London hasn't had a year where I would say he's a top wide receiver. The best guy that they have is Kyle Pitts, and last year he barely had any touchdowns. So it's just like, bro, why are you giving him time to make some of these under, like I said, not even top 10 wide receivers, giving them time to get open? Come on, bro.
Again, breaks the tackle and hops out of bounds near the 12. Cousins looks right, has a man, touchdown, Drake London.
Mediocre.
Hurts gets hit as he throws and intercepted.
Whoa.
Picked up by
Whoa, what
Jesse
just happened?
Bates.
Little fast
There are
audio
no
there.
Flags, and with that,
Little
Arthur
fast
Blank's
audio.
Atlanta Falcons are going to.
Now, this is on my boy Jalen. All right? This one's on Jalen because you don't throw that interception. Look at this score. Look at the score. Look at his face. Yeah, because he knows it's on him. You don't throw that interception. You make it down the field. You score a field goal. You win the game. It's not hard. It's not. It's, bro. You're still playing the Falcons. I feel like the Eagles have lost a lot on defense to where it's starting to affect a lot around them. I still see them as like a top team in the NFC, but when it comes to playoff time and when it comes to championship time, they're gonna have to do something about defense because their defense is not looking good. Even last week with the Green Bay Packers, you cannot win during the playoffs if all of your regular season games were close games. Then once it becomes crunch time, it's gonna be over with because you've been winning just to get by. Now you don't really have a substantial, like, if you get to the playoffs and during the regular season you were winning just to get by, field goals, 1 point, made one touchdown, you're not gonna be part of the elite people in the playoffs. So I feel like Philly definitely has to find a way to up their defense. They need to make some trades. They need to do something because they cannot go into this season with no defense, especially in their division. Besides the New York Giants, the offenses of the Cowboys and even the new Commanders. Yeah, I said it. The new Commanders with my boy Jaden Daniels. They're gonna walk all over this Eagles defense. And you're starting off the year with an injury like that to AJ Brown, where he's already confirmed he will be out for a couple weeks. So that's like three games right there that you won't have AJ Brown, and the defense is. I'm not too much worried about them offensively. Offensively, I think without AJ Brown is cool, but when it comes to games like this, you're gonna need some of those defensive guys to make stops. This would have been better or easier for Jalen if the defense had more 3-and-outs. Frustrated Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins was sitting in the paint like it was just daisies, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't give a guy like Kirk Cousins time in the pocket because he's gonna make something happen. Like I said, we're gonna point it back to the Steelers last week. Everybody was able to get to Kirk and frustrate him, and that's why the Steelers resulted in a win because they were able to stop their quarterback. Jalen, offensive wise, they did good. The Eagles did good. Offensive wise, it's just, hey, push come to shove. Defense couldn't make no stop. You threw an interception, ruined the game. It's over with, man. So yeah, the Falcons were definitely the better birds for this matchup. But you know what I'm saying? It's still early. It's only week 2. So we're gonna see what happens in week 3. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video. I will have my predictions for week 3. I'll probably be dropping it in the next day or so. See how it is. It's been a crazy week in both college and NFL. I mean, it's really been a crazy. We're only in week 2, and it has been madness. Football. This is hands down. This is the best football season, and I'm talking college and NFL. Like, this is what we've been waiting all year for, man. This has been an amazing 2 weeks. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Your boy 6 Man Don is out.